Alright guys, welcome to the channel. We're doing a lesson out of the our science book, which is lesson 6 out of the history of science, and we're also using the Archimedes that we've been reading. So the curriculum tells us that we should read this book here. It's and then we read the we do the experiment on the way science works, and yeah, this one here. So this is the pulleys and levers experiment. Basically, we're duplicating this Archimedes pulley system. He's using the screw, but we're not using the screw. So we're using my son's Volkswagen. He's gonna be pulling. We have here a post that we're attaching to the post, going to a pulley, then going to another pulley, and then going to the third line over here. So we're gonna first show. Let me show you the setup. So we are over here. We're anchored to the land, and then we come to the car, and we have a pulley down there attached to the beam, the chassis of the car, and then we run back to another anchor point where we have a pulley, and so finally we have our final pulling point. And then so what we're going to be doing first is doing the experiment of pulling on this pulley first, so he can see how easy it is to how the difficulties of once you multiply the pulleys, you're doing less and less force that's needed to pull the car. So this is the Volkswagen. The reason why we picked this car is because it's in scale is perfectly for him to do this experiment. So he's first gonna try pushing it first. Try pushing the vehicle first. Let's see. There he is, putting his hands, and he's pushing it. He's having a hard time. So nope, that's too hard. So we are now going to resort back to pulling on the first rope. Go ahead, grab the rope. All right, so we're now gonna be, before you start pulling on it, I want to show everybody that you're pulling using one pulley, right? So it's anchored to the ground, to the post, and you're pulling on one pulley. Let's see if it's easier to pull than push the car. Okay. Let me know how the strength is. Well, you're doing it. It's working. Keep going. It's hard, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. That hurt your hands a little bit, didn't it? All right, now let's go ahead and try it to where you pull using two pulleys at once. So now he's gonna grab the breaker bar. Hold on a second, I'll tell you when. And we are going to start pulling on it here. Okay, go ahead. Look at that. Is it easier?
Yeah.
Keep going. Okay, so in conclusion, which one was easier? Pushing? Just stay there. Which one was easier? Pushing the Volkswagen? or was it easier to pull on one rope over there, or was it easier to pull on two pulleys?
Two pulleys.
Two pulleys. So what do you think would happen if we put another pulley on the Volkswagen and you pull that way? What do you think is gonna happen?
It'll be easier.
You think it'll be much easier?
Yeah.
So I think so, because you're reducing that force by half again, right?
Right.
So that was a genius, right? What Archimedes put together, right?
Right.
Did you enjoy this experiment?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna let you play with it a little bit more. You can push the Volkswagen back, and then you can pull on it again.
Okay.
Okay, go.